Welcome back to Yankee Chronicle. I'm your host, Abby Peel, coming to you from Ledyard Bank here in Hanover. I love coming to this location. It's so beautiful here in downtown Hanover. And I'm now joined by someone I've known for a very long time, and I'm sure plenty of our viewers do too, Scott Laughinghouse. He's the Senior Vice President, Regional Executive here at Ledyard. Hi, Scott.
Abby, good to be with you.
Good to be with you. I've only known you, I think we were talking before, since I was 6, so.
Yeah, that was about 10 years ago, was it?
Yeah, I'm only 16, that's right, that's right. How are you doing, and how is your new position here at Ledyard?
I'm doing terrific, and things are excellent here at Ledyard. It's fun being with a bank that I've known a long time, competed against, admired, had respect in a mutual way with a lot of the team, and now I'm right with them.
Sure. And your connection to the area, to New Hampshire, goes very deep in banking. So tell us just a little bit about your background in the banking industry.
Yeah, it's been about 20 years in New Hampshire banking, and then I was in the New York metro area for about 5 since then. Okay. Just came back the end of June to join Ledyard.
Oh, really exciting.
Yeah, very exciting.
Back
very
here.
Exciting.
So tell us about this position with Ledyard, because this is new. It's never been a position here before, and you're based out of Concord.
Correct. It's the, it was formed for the purpose of growing all of our business lines in Concord. Sure. We've had an exposure there. We've had, foot in the water for a long time. People have known us, but probably fewer businesses have been called upon by us during that time. Fewer people for their personal business, perhaps, over that time. And now we really want to have a substantial presence, not only in Concord, but the entire capital region and areas beyond.
And that really brings you down into southern New Hampshire, which must be a nice change of pace as well.
It is. I mean, the Concord market is it's a strong one. As we all know, a lot of people come into the capital city to work every day and then populate the surrounding towns. So we'll be, as I say, pursuing that business throughout. And yes, south, north of the Concord, Lakes region. Great. We want people to feel comfortable in calling on us anywhere, anytime. We also offer wealth management services through Ledyard Financial Advisors. And over the course of the last year, we've added a full-service, brand-new branch on South Main Street in Concord, offering all of our personal banking services as well as commercial and small business banking services. But we all know that the locations are less critical than they once were, particularly post-COVID.
Yes, of course. And so what does your day-to-day entail with this new position? What can people expect when they hear about your position or get in contact with you? Yeah,
it's an exciting position in so much as I'm meeting people a great deal out face-to-face, being appropriately cautious with respect to all the current guidelines.
You have a Ledyard Mask, that helps.
I do. I put it in my pocket here in this high HVAC turnover room that we're in. That's right, and so it's been great to get out to see various professionals that I've done business with for a long time, to call on businesses that I've known for a long time, and to make introductions of our other very experienced professionals in each of our lines of business to those people.
And for viewers watching, who's the ideal person to reach out to you and say, Scott, this is my story, this is what I'm looking for help with? Who's that person that should reach out to you?
It's the person who owns a small business and is interested in having a partner who can advise them on how to structure the financing. It would be a real estate investor who is going to purchase a large or small commercial property. Much of my background in New York City was, in fact, commercial real estate.
Interesting.
So it's nice how that lends. But if it's somebody who's looking for help on selling their business, we can bring expertise from the commercial lending area, or more importantly, in the selling side, people who specialize in transition, selling businesses, how to invest the assets afterward.
Interesting.
Home mortgages, we're really focused on first-time home buyers in Concord. And more, there are cash management services available that most of the public is beginning to hear more and more about. We've got excellent capability on that front.
That's wonderful. And after your many years of banking, why Ledyard?
There are a couple of things that really impressed me about the bank from afar and now certainly from within. The two most critical things, I think, are one of which everyone looks for, whether it's a business or a person when they speak to the bank. They don't think they're going to get it, but they want urgency.
Yes.
and we deliver urgency in spades.
That's wonderful.
The second piece would be expertise. We've got high-level, extended periods of expertise in each area so that people can really get guidance. And I think we're careful not to heap it on folks when they're not prepared to receive it, but they should know and they should seek out the best partners they can for their business, for their retirement, for their home ownership, for their managing of cash.
I also love that you're all part of the community too. So I can see you at the local grocery store or plenty of other things that happen around the area and know that you're connected to Ledyard, but you're also part of the community, which I think is fantastic.
Well, and it's fun for me because I can do that in Hanover, I can do it in New London, I can do it in Concord, I can do it in Manchester, and I've known people in all those communities.
And there's still an office for you to work at too in all those locations.
That's
so
right.
Scott Laughinghouse, great to see you. Congratulations on this new position and thanks for having us here at Ledyard.
Glad you're here, Abby.
Thank
Thanks.
you.